All right, let's get into it. You know, January is that month.
It's always the new year, new me, and like let's get fit energy. And because of that, for this series, we are kicking it off with must try gems in Elk Grove.
Happy New Year. Welcome back to Best of Elk Grove. I'm Jermaine Segarra.
And I'm Christina Chenko of Dream Real Estate Group.
We're so happy that you're here. And before we get started, we're actually going to do a giveaway. This is a fitness basket. So if you're looking for some goodies to pep with your step, be sure to enter in our raffle. Christina, how do we enter the raffle?
So make sure you follow Best of Elk Grove on Instagram and on YouTube. And going back to Instagram, tag your 3 accountability partners.
Oh, I am so excited. I know fitness for both of us is really important, and just highlighting different ways to get our kids involved and get moving is such a great way for us to start our year.
A lot of viewers don't understand that Elk Grove is such a gem because there is some class for everyone.
Yes, yeah. Down from Pilates, and then you have the smaller gyms that accommodate to small group settings. I really like that too. And if you want like larger classes, you can do running clubs as well. And we're going to be highlighting different variety of fitness centers that you could get into.
Yeah. What I love too is there's a lot of gyms that cater to stay-at-home moms or women in general.
Yeah.
So here in Elk Grove for fitness, we have In Shape. There's 2. Ooh. Both of them has daycare, which is why it's really popular with families. But the Core Fitness also opened. And if you guys haven't checked them out, make sure you go check out their facilities because they have classes for our young bears.
I love that. Yeah, any way that, you can integrate the kids, I think that's always such a great way to create, habits within like your family because when they see mom and dad, working out, they want to be part of that too. And, if they have classes, and I know Parks and Recs offer classes as well.
They do.
Our kids, they do volleyball and golf. Have you guys done a handful
T-ball,
too, right?
softball, basketball, you name it. They have classes for every age. And there's parks everywhere that caters to our families.
Yeah. And in the parks, they also have like fitness structures as well. So you can like start integrating your kids really young and just do it as a family. I think that's pretty cool. So question for you, I think this is like off topic, but what are your thoughts on pickleball?
Pickleball is fun.
Okay.
Pickleball is fun. Remember spike ball?
Spike ball. Okay, so if we can share a clip later on bloopers, it is, we get very competitive.
She gets very competitive, but it has been the highlight. I still have that video. I will forever keep that video because I cannot stop laughing. But pickleball is huge here.
Yeah.
And I'm and I heard one of our agents plays pickleball, and he said that there's a lot of paddles saving their spot.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. And what's nice about it too, there's like ample lighting, especially if you want to play in the evenings, and people get really competitive.
Yep. Yeah. Matching shirts and all.
Yeah.
Should we?
Should we do it? I mean, we should have a Best of Elk Grove jersey. I think we should do it.
We totally should. Hold us accountable. We're going to record this.
Yeah. One thing that I really love and appreciate about Elk Grove too is that while there is fitness gems out here, there's also the outdoors and just like simply being able to walk and like having walking trails, and it's like scenic as well.
Summer nights in Elk Grove, if you guys don't know, you know how the sun sets super late. Families will just go outside after dinner and stroll, and it's nice because then sometimes we meet at the park. Kids play a little longer, but it just shows the type of communities there are in Elk Grove and how truly safe it is.
Yeah, it's cool. We see a lot of people walk their dogs, like multi-generational. You see, their parents walking with them. And I think it's just like a sight to see.
Funny story. I actually used to run. When I moved to Elk Grove, I fell in love with running. A little obsessive to where I ran every day for like 5 months.
I love that for you.
For like 5 months. But then I stopped running because I got pregnant with Dax.
Oh, okay.
And I met one of our neighbors at Nugget, and he goes, "How come you stopped running?" And
he noticed.
He noticed, and I'm like, hold on, like, what's your name again? And, it just shows that, they pay attention. And he asked if I was okay. I'm okay.
She's okay.
I'm okay. It just got hard running. But yeah, they truly support, your initiatives here, which is nice.
I love that. Like,
Yeah.
he paid attention. And I think that's like, it goes to show like awareness within our own community.
Yeah.
Which is really special because we started Best of Elk Grove to build out a community, but also just highlight small businesses, different corporations and developments that are coming into Elk Grove,
Yeah.
and highlighting the staples here too.
Yeah.
What's cool about this is like proximity. Whether you want to stay super local in Elk Grove or just be like a 45 to 60-minute drive, I feel like you have a lot of different varieties that your family can enjoy.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's very outdoorsy, and not a lot of people know that.
And actually, okay, so I will be honest, when we relocated to Elk Grove, I didn't understand how amazing the location is because it's super central. I think we mentioned before that it's close enough to the Bay Area, but you're also like in close proximity to the outdoors. If you want to be by the river, snow, you can do a lot of that. What is that one thing you had me try? Paddle? What is it?
Paddleboarding.
Yes. Okay. So Christina, one summer, had me try this, and so for reference, I don't know how to swim.
I also have a video.
Oh. So for all you mamas that don't know how to swim, I'm right there with you. Elk Grove does offer swim classes.
They do. They do. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And a lot of swimming. I rented through CSD the one of their pools.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
so you
okay.
can book it. You can book it for parties.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You can do it
For
like,
birthday parties.
For birthday parties.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lot. Elk Grove offers a lot for families.
So Elk Grove also has different clinics that can help support recovery. So if that's something that you're looking to get into, there's CryoMe. They also offer that in like Club Studio as well for the recovery center. But there's also smaller ones that specialize in sculpting. And I know that Glute Studio offers different specialty treatments as well. But there's a lot out there, and highly encourage you guys to get on our subscription so we can send you guys out that list. So we're actually going to share some of our goals for 2026. Christina, so what is your goals for this year?
Easing into fitness. As much as I want to do 10, 50 burpees right now, I know I can't because I'm a postpartum mama. I used to when I did CrossFit, but I know that I had to heal and slowly build my strength back up. So that is one of them, right? And then another one is to help 25 families this year.
Amazing.
There's a lot of families that want to relocate to Elk Grove because of the lifestyle, right? And this is why we're doing Best of Elk Grove.
Yeah. She's going to hit it. She's going to help 25 families.
What about you?
Well, first off, congratulations, Christina, for birthing such a beautiful boy. So for this year, I really want to protect 1 hour a day to wellness. And, wellness has been like a big key for myself for the past 18 months, and kind of lost a lot of weight. And that was intentional of just creating different habits for myself. And it was really hard, but you choose your hard, right? So I think just finding that balance and protecting 1 hour a day. And then as far as for business, I'd love to help 40 families this year, along with my husband, Jerry, and really just help with relocation and being a resource. And I think that's a big piece to us building out Best of Elk Grove is, Christina and I are embedded in the community and want to really just be a true resource for all of you guys.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You are officially our accountability partner. So by the end of this year, if we are not fit and schmexy, please send us a DM. And because we've shared what our goals are for 2026, you are officially our accountability partners.
Yes, and we would love to hear what your guys' goals are. Please comment, DM us, and we'd love to hold each other accountable. And hopefully we'll see you guys at our mixer.
Definitely. See you guys.
Bye.